Drove through Nevada with the windows down. Your bare feet on the dashboard, heading out of town. Radio static in your off-key voice said we didn't need a destination, just a choice. On the Wildflower Highway, we were infinite, singing to the sunset, making myths of it. Time was just a concept we could leave behind. On the Wildflower Highway, you were mine. Slept in the back of my father's truck, counted satellites and called it luck. You said the universe was holding space for all the dreams too big for this small place. Oh, on the Wildflower Highway, we were infinite, singing to the sunset, making myths of it. Time was just a concept we could leave behind. On the Wildflower Highway, you were mine. Oh, oh, now I drive these roads alone at night, looking for that particular shade of light, the one that made everything feel true, before I learned that I could lose you. I found your letters in the attic space, dust dancing through the morning rays, your handwriting like a foreign tongue, songs we never got to sing, left unsung. We were hollow bones waiting to break, fragile as the promises we made. You flew south when the cold came in, left me here with my paper-thin skin. The kettle screams the way you used to laugh. I pour the tea divided half and half, one cup for me, one for your ghost. I'm learning how to love what hurts the most. And the oak tree knows the river bends, everything beautiful eventually ends, but I'm still here collecting stones, building cairns for my hollow bones. You catch the light in ways I can't explain, like honey pouring slow through window panes. The way you laugh turns ordinary days into something worth remembering always. This is golden hour love, the kind that makes the world enough when everything glows soft and true, and all I see is you. Golden hour love, stay a little longer, every moment us stronger before the darkness comes. Let's stay here in the sun. Your coffee cup beside mine on the sill. The morning quiet, comfortable and still. Your sleepy voice, your messy hair, the way you're beautiful and aware. We don't need Paris lights or grand design, just your hand reaching out to find mine. Across the couch, across the years, you're my answered prayer, you're here. They say nothing gold can stay, but I'll love you anyway. Through every season, every shade, this light we've made won't fade. This is golden hour love, and it's more than enough when the world glows soft and true. And all I am is yours, and all you are is mine. In this golden hour light, we're gonna be alright. Golden hour light. Stay here with me in this light. Can't you see? We're golden, we're golden, my love. Found a penny on the sidewalk crack. Heads up, so I picked it back. Made a wish the way my mother taught. Sometimes faith is all we've got. Copper penny promises thrown in wishing wells and fountain mist. We're all just hoping for a sign that we'll be fine, that we'll be fine. Tossing change into the void, hoping we won't be destroyed by all this living, all this trying. These copper penny promises we're buying. You said you'd stay until the spring. I should have known that everything worth keeping costs more than we can pay. Wishes don't work that way. Now I've got a jar of pennies by my bed for all the prayers I've never said. Copper turning green with age, like hope that's left too long on the page. Maybe luck is just a story that we tell, when good things happen to us as well. Maybe magic's in the ritual itself, the believing, not the well. Broken boxes line the wall. This house has heard our rise and fall. 40 years of coffee mornings here. Laughter, arguments and tears. So give me one last dance in the kitchen, where we slow dance to the radio. One last dance, so we've been living before we let it go. Barefoot on the linoleum, the way we used to do. One last dance in the kitchen, me and you. The kids are grown, the mortgage paid. We're downsizing as they say, but how do you measure all the life that happened between man and wife? I can see us young and scared, first night here barely prepared for all the days that lay ahead, the thousands of meals we made and shared. So hold me close in the fading light, the way you did that first night. We'll carry this house wherever we go. It's built into our bones, don't you know? This last dance in the kitchen isn't really goodbye. It's a thank you to the life we've been living under this roof and sky. The home was never the walls, it was always just us two. Dancing. He spent 40 years watching the skies, tracking the movement of ancient light. Stars that died before he was born, still shining through the dark. Up in the observatory, he's writing our history in constellations and cosmic dust, in gravity and trust that something bigger holds it all. We're beautiful and small. His daughter asks him, what's the point of studying something so distant and remote? He says we're made of stardust too. We're learning about me and you. The universe expands and so do we, growing into mystery. Every question leads to more. That's what wonder's for.
her up, shows her Jupiter, Venus, the Dipper's cup. She's 7 and she understands infinity fits in her small hands.
We're all living on borrowed time, rented hearts with a bottom line. The landlord's coming, the lease is up. We're drinking from a borrowed cup. So love me like the world's on fire, love me like a funeral pyre. We've got hours, not years, we got now. So stay here on borrowed time. We're alive on borrowed time. We survive. Your grandfather's watch stopped at 3 a.m. You wear it anyway, remembering him. How he'd say that time's a thief dressed as a friend. Everything that starts is guaranteed to end. So let's steal these moments like they're ours to keep. Plant gardens we might never see. Build castles in the dying light. Borrowed time still burns bright. So love me like the world's on fire, love me like a funeral pyre. We've got hours, not years, we've got now. The corner store's been closed for 7 years, where we bought cigarettes and cheap beers. Mrs. Chan moved to Sacramento. The old neighborhood's a museum now, I know. Maple Street don't look the same, all the ghosts have different names. Progress came and swept away everything we thought would stay. But I still see you everywhere, even though you're not there on Maple Street. They tore down the theater, built condos instead, where we kissed in the dark. Lord knows what we said. The swing set's gone from Jefferson Park, where you told me you were leaving after dark. Change is just another word for time. Moving forward, leaving pieces behind. But memory's the one thing they can't gentrify. You and me on Maple Street will never die. He came down from Manitoba in the spring, with calloused hands and a harmony to sing. His father was a miner, mother was a wind. He learned to love the leaving, never setting in. Northern sun, where you running to? Northern lights are calling you, but everywhere you go, you're still alone. Northern sun, come home. The oil rigs in Alberta now, sends money to his sister, keeps his sacred vows. But at night he dreams of pine trees and snow and a girl he loved it lifetime ago. She waited one summer, then another year. But some men are made of movement and fear. He calls her when he's drunk at 2 a.m. Says he's coming back, but never says when.
Keeping your side of the bed warm, sleeping in your t-shirt through the storm, counting down the miles between you out there and me. Come home to me, like rivers run to the sea, like birds fly south when the cold wind blows. Come home, 'cause my heart knows this is where you're meant to be. Come home to me. I leave the porch light burning every night, a beacon calling you back to my side. Your pillow still smells like your cologne. I'm here, but I'm not home without you home. We talk on the phone and I hear your smile. You say it won't be long, just a little while, but time moves different when you're gone. Every minute feels too long. I know you've gotta chase your dreams. I know the world is calling, but darling, hear me when I sing. I'm here, I'm waiting, I'm not going anywhere. This love is staying, so come home to me. Like the moon pulls the tide to the sea, like the morning always follows the night. Come home, 'cause nothing feels right when you're not here beside me. Come home to me, come home to me. So come home to me, like the moon pulls the tide to the sea, like the morning always follows the night. Come home, 'cause nothing feels right when you're not here beside me. Come home to me. I've been planting flowers in the yard, the ones you love. It hasn't been too hard to keep our life alive and growing here, waiting for you to reappear. And when you come home to me, you'll dance in the kitchen like we used to be, young and foolish, wild and free.
She restores old paintings in the basement of the museum, cleaning centuries with cotton swabs and patience, layer by layer, revealing what's beneath. The original vision, someone's belief. Maybe we could be restored, find what we were before. All the damage and the years, all the varnish of our fears, strip it back to the first brush stroke. Before we broke, before we broke. She says every painting tells two stories, maybe three. The artist's intention and what time makes you see. The cracks revealed as much as what was meant. Every restoration is an argument. You said we can't go back, I know you're right, but I've been dreaming of that original light. The first time that you looked at me and saw something worth keeping without flaw. She showed me a portrait from 804, said underneath the surface there's always more. He painted over sadness with a smile, but she can see through the denial. Maybe people aren't paintings, can't be clean, can't remove the year to find what we mean. But I'd still like to try, if you let me see the you beneath the you that's been hurt by me. Maybe we could be restored, not what we were before, but something true and clear with all our history here, visible in the cracks. This is how we come back, this is how we come back.
She married a man who preserves the dead. Glass eyes and wooden frames instead of flowers instead of ordinary things. He gives eternity to broken wings. The taxidermist's wife knows you can't stuff a life back into empty skin, can't make it breathe again, but she stays anyway in the museum of decay, learning how to love what used to be enough. The house smells like formaldehyde in time. Cardinals frozen mid-flight in their prime. He says he's keeping beauty from the grave. She wonders what she's trying to save her. At night she dreams of living things, migration, molting, opening, but when she wakes keep it all. The magnolia blooms too early every year. Pink petals in the frost, they don't last here. My grandmother planted it in '63. Said beauty's worth the brevity. Magnolia grief, bitter and sweet, blossoms falling at my feet. Too beautiful to last, like everything that's passed through my trembling hands. Nothing ever really stands against the coming cold, but still the magnolia's bold. You came into my life the same way, sudden spring, a rush of color promising everything. But you couldn't survive the winter in my heart. Too warm, too good, too bright to stay in the dark. Now every March I watch those petals fall, perfect in doom. I understand it all, how something can be right and still be wrong. How beauty makes the sorrow strong. My grandmother said grief is love, with nowhere left to go. So I let it bloom and overflow, even though I know, even though I know. The magnolia will bloom again next year. I'll be here waiting, I'll be here, collecting petals in my palms, singing these broken psalms for everything too beautiful to keep. For magnolia grief.
I mapped every freckle on your skin, charted the territory within, drew boundaries where there should be none, turned loving you into something to be done. The cartographer always knows exactly where and how it goes, but maps don't capture living things the way a hummingbird's wings beat too fast for the naked eye. Some things you can't classify. was born in the storm of 1929. Salt in her blood and the ocean in her eyes. Her father kept alive, burning through the years. She learned to read the weather, navigate her fears. The lighthouse keeper's daughter knows the language of the water, knows which way the wind will turn, knows which bridges you should burn. She's got her father's steady hand and her mother's promised land. Sailors came and sailors went away. She kissed them once and watched them fade to gray. They'd promise her the moon, the stars, the sea, but she already had everything she'd need. When the lighthouse fell to ruin and decay, she kept a candle burning anyway. Some light, she said, are meant to guide you home. Even when you're not lost, even when you're alone. My grandmother's ring doesn't fit my hand, too small for the person I am. But I wear it on a chain around my neck, a reminder of what comes next. We're all somebody's heirloom, passing through this living room. Stories stitched in faded thread, carrying our honored dead. What will they say I left behind? What treasure, what design? Her wedding dress hangs in plastic and ties, lace yellowing like old wine. She was 19 in 1953. What would she think of me? I found her diary, the pages worn, dreams she had before I was born. She wanted to be a singer, travel the world. Instead she was a mother, a practical girl. We inherit more than silver and gold. We inherit the stories never told, the sacrifices made without a sound. We're standing on their holy ground. The river carved this canyon over time, million years of the slow sublime. by grain, side by side. We're all silt and stone, rough and smooth and overthrown by the water's patient hand, becoming something grand from the friction and the flow. That's how we grow. You were granite, I was clay, different substances, same decay. Time comes for everything that stands, reshaping us with gentler hands. I used to fight the current's pull, try to keep my edges full, but now I let the river lead. Surrender is what I need. There's beauty in the wearing down, in losing solid ground and becoming soft enough to receive love. This sweater's older than our love was long. Holes forming where the fabric's worn, but I can't throw it away just yet. It still smells like the day we met. We're all threadbare eventually, coming apart at the seams, holding on to history and what it used to mean. Threadbare, but still here. Another year, another tear. My father's jacket, my mother's dress, the things we keep through all the rest, they fall apart in our hands. We become the broken plans. You left your scarf November blue. I wear it when I'm missing. Fabric thins with every wash, visible proof of everything we've lost. You fold your wishes in origami birds, 1,000 paper cranes for all your hurt. Ancient legend says they'll make you whole, heal the fractures in your soul. Paper cranes upon the windowsill, catching light suspended still. Fragile prayers on paper wings, hoping for impossible things. Your mother taught you when you were 7 years old, her hands guiding yours, the story
999 and you're almost done. One more crane to face the sun, but you keep folding, you can't stop now. You've forgotten how to make a different vow. Maybe miracles are just the act itself, the repetition, the belief in something else, the doing when the hoping's worn away, the folding through another day.
His father rows the river back and forth each day, taking people where they need to go. He never stays. The ferryman's son learned early how to lead, how to carry weight but never grieve. The ferryman's son knows everyone is just passing through. Except the water and the crossing, everything worth having cost everything. The ferryman's son keeps moving on. She asked him why he couldn't settle down, plant roots in solid ground. He said his blood runs like the river flows one direction, that's all he knows. His father told him, son, we're just a bridge. We help folks cross, we live on the ridge. Between the going and the gone, we're here and then we're drawn along. But sometimes late at night he wonders what it's like to be the destination, not the journey, not the in-between. To be the place instead of the leaving. Ferryman's son still rose at dawn, his father's oars in his hands between two lands, forever crossing, never cross. The ferryman's son is never lost, just never found. You keep every ticket stub, every receipt, filing systems for the bittersweet, cataloging memories like library books, organizing all the chances that we took. Oh, the archivist of us, preserving love in amber dust. But you can't museum your way through pain. Some things are meant to wash away like rain. Photos in chronological order, building monuments at the border between who we were and who we are, mapping every battle scar. Maybe letting go means leaving space page. Maybe love isn't something to preserve, but something wild that we deserve.
She tends the hives in early morning light, speaks to the bees about her life. They hum their wisdom, ancient song. She's kept them now for 20 years long. The Apiarist knows how the sweetness grows from the bitter work, the daily sting, how life depends on fragile wings, dancing in the sun until the work is done. Her husband left, the children grew, the bees remained loyal and true. She learned their language, earned their trust, built her kingdom from the dust. They say the bees know when you're grieving, stay calm and they stay believing that you're there to help them thrive. Keep the golden dream Now her granddaughter's learning too how to speak the language of the honey brew, how to move with purpose without fear, how to make something precious here.
My grandfather's watch stopped at 3:15. The day he planted that old oak tree. Now I'm standing where the roots run deep, counting all the promises we couldn't keep. These weathered hands, they tell the story of love and loss and faded glory. The soil remembers every seed we've sown in these weathered hands. I've finally grown. Morning coffee tastes like yesterday. Your favorite mug still sits that way. The garden's wild, the fence needs mending, but I'm learning how to live with endings. These weathered hands, they tell the story of love and loss and faded glory. The soil remembers every seed we've sown in these weathered hands. I've finally grown. Time moves slow like honey in the cold, but the line bridges that I've built and the ones I've burned. So I'll tend this ground another year with weathered hands and heart sincere.
If this music moved you, please give it a like, hit subscribe, and come along for the next journey through sound. Every click helps us grow and continue bringing you more beautiful moments like this. See you in the next video. Thank you.